What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another Marvel TV show, and that is, wait for it, Spider-Man 1967 series. That's right guys, the original Spider-Man cartoon. And before we do guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that button to this on. You guys want to see more videos. Now, you know what we do, my friends, let's review Spider-Man that came out back in 1967. So let's do it. So Spider-Man. So first of all, you guys need to know Spider-Man is the first ever Spider-Man cartoon that, well, media that ever been made. So you guys to know, I actually remember watching this cartoon with my dad years ago when I was a little kid, and this is the one that he got me interested in superheroes and like Spider-Man. So you guys to know, I actually reviewed other Spider-Man movies, media on the channel. If you guys haven't seen those, I'll post a link down in the description box below. You guys check out my reviews of 5 Spider-Man movies, and also the games as well. Go check them out guys, really cool, yeah? Basically, yeah. So now guys, let's get into the story of this show. But before I tell you guys, in my opinion, I absolutely love this show. It's because the reason I love this show is because I watched it for years. So I watched it yesterday, day before. I watched it a few times, and I absolutely love it. Basically, yeah. So with no further ado, let's get into the story. So you guys haven't seen this show, go check it out. You might find it on Amazon. Might find it there is the 80s version. It's similar to this, but 80s on Disney Plus, really cool. Hopefully they might put this Spider-Man cartoon on Disney Plus. Hopefully they will. That would be so cool. And so you might find it on DVDs or box set or that, basically, yeah. So now guys, let's get into the story. So I have watched the show season 1 and bits of season 3 because I got season 2 basically. So I'm going to tell you my favourite episodes as well. So basically, yeah. So it says here, in New York City, Peter Parker, a young teenager who is a reporter that works for Jonah James Jameson at Daily Bugle. However, unknown to his co-workers, Peter is known as Spider-Man, a web-slinging costume superhero who swings to action to save New York from its greatest enemies, including Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin, Electro, Sandman, etc. But Spider-Man always been wrongly accused by John James Jameson. Can Spider-Man be able to save New York City from a series of villains before their plans become successful? So basically guys, let me tell you out the bat. So basically guys, this series is centered on Spider-Man, well, Peter Parker, who dresses up as Spider-Man. So each episode, different episode, where you got Spider-Man who actually goes around and take out some villains that he never heard of or something like that. So basically, yeah. And so let me tell you my favorite episodes. So the one, Dr. Octopus. Sorry about that. So guys, that was a million episodes. That one is the first ever episode where Spider-Man, well, Peter Parker was going to take pictures, and well, as he normally do, and he actually goes to go with Dr. Octopus in the desert, in the underground hidden layer. And he actually go in there and try to stop him from destroying all like electric wires, power, heating, or so like that. So basically, Jonah Jameson is like, Potter, give me the pictures, give me the photos, and that stuff. Basically, he didn't know, so unknown to him and Betty Brant, that he's also Spider-Man. So he goes in action, doing something he needs to do. He has to get captured. He has to get captured twice, but Spider-Man actually got through to it. Locked him. He has to capture him. He goes, "Your courtesy of friend's neighborhood Spider-Man." Love that. So he was like, so at the end, Spider-Man turned off. So that's that episode. The Sub-Zero for Spidey. So you don't know each episode you have 2 stories in one episode. You don't know that. So this is one episode. For Spidey, that's where Spider-Man has encountered these mysterious ice men who discovered that they're from Pluto, and the scientists need to help him get back home. So that's what Spider-Man did, because he actually thought they had captured him, but he actually helped them to get back home, basically. I don't Jamie Jameson actually beat an actual monkey again.
And she's like, Potter, basically, or else I'm getting the pictures.
That. So, but yeah, that's that episode. WC what's that one there? Oh yeah, where crawled the lizard. So that one there, guys, we first appearance of the lizard, aka Lizard Man, aka Dr. Kirk Connors. So basically, he terrorized in Florida swamp. So Spider-Man need to go and help those people. So he helped Billy and his mom, basically, and trying to find an antidote for Lizard Man, because he was want to make people into lizards, basically. I think that's where the story was taken for the Amazing Spider-Man movie with the lizard, basically. That's where it comes from. That's where the reference to that. That's really, really cool. And so basically, he turned back to Dr. Connors, and technically, Joe J. Jameson once again thinking, oh, it's just a hoax and that. So basically, yeah. The Electro one, that's where Electro actually was stealing some jewelry and cash. And basically, Spider-Man, guys didn't know, Spider-Man gets blamed. He gets blamed every time. Every episode, he gets blamed for stealing jewelry, art, or top secret military stuff. Like, look, guys, we know Spider-Man don't steal stuff, but this one, like, Joe J. Jameson actually goes too far, and he actually claimed Spider-Man actually did that, but Spider-Man actually tried to clear his name. So basically, he tried to prove him that he didn't do it. So he actually he tried to track down Electro, who was once power and everything. And you guys know Electro is one of the villains that was in Amazing Spider-Man 2. This one with the if I show you guys, no, this one here, this guy there, that's the comic book accurate. That's the original look for Electro. But in the live action, he was the ultimate version, the blue version, right? But I think the original version looks way better, basically. And that's where the Spider-Man 94 series actually was based on, was that original show. And that's really cool. I actually like that. And so basically, Spider-Man actually tracked him down, and he actually tracked down to his lair, he found some jewelry. He spread him up, took him to Jonah Jameson. He's like, here, Jameson, there you go. That's your culprit, not me. Stop blaming me. So, Spider-Man, guys, is not messing around. He's angry. He's like upset. He's like, stop it, basically. So Mysterio once again, Spider-Man get blamed for stealing, but Spider-Man once again had to clear his name, and it turned out to be Quentin Beck, who's the guy that was Mysterio's name. But they literally don't mention their true names, the real names. Basically, we know Electro, Matt Dillon, Quentin Mysterio is Quentin Beck. We know that Green Goblin is Norman Osborn, and so we know Rhino is Ivan Straczynski. We know that, right? So basically, he tried to pretend to be Spider-Man, and Spider-Man actually found out that he's like an actor who's like of to illusions and that. So Spider-Man actually captured him. He's like, screw you. And also, he actually does this. Another scene, guys, that was in the 90s Spider-Man show, when they're on the roof, on the bridge. That was from this. Like, that was really cool when Spider-Man.
Like, you got me, come at me, bro.
So Spider-Man actually, once again, captured him, and James was like, oh my god, basically. So that's what he was. Scorpion, you guys don't know about Scorpion. He's the villain that was created by Joe J. Jameson to make him a superhero to capture Spider-Man, but turns out that he actually turned into a villain, basically, and Joe Jameson do get blamed for it. So yeah. So basically, Spider-Man tried to track him down, and well, he captured him, took him to prison. He released from prison, tried to get to Spider-Man and Joe Jameson, but he recaptured again. So basically, yeah. So we do see Scorpion in season 2 and season 3, and it doesn't end well for him. So basically, Sands of Crime, that was with Sandman. Sandman, guys, is a villain whose name was what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Not Max. What's his name? What's his name? Sandman. What's his name? I've got his name, guys. I've got his name. I might pop down on here. So, future me, edit it out. Come on. So, I've got his name. So, I've got his name, guys. I've got his name. It's slip my tongue. I forgot his name. So, basically, once again, Spider-Man get blamed for stealing things, but Spider-Man, once again, actually proved it, and tried to get the world's giant ruby, diamond from him, and tried to dissolve him by, you don't know, sand do actually get dissolved by water, but this would be that's Sandman's like weakness. You guys didn't know that. I forgot his name. What is his name? What is his name, man? What is his name? I forgot his name. So basically, yeah. So Rhino. This one when Rhino actually tried to get some components of the top secret military stuff to make together. So he goes, destroy today, and tomorrow the world. Like, they all say tomorrow the world. Like, doesn't end well. Like, doesn't end well for him. So basically, once again, Spider-Man get blamed. Spider-Man actually got cold, and he tried to help, or at the same time got cold, basically. And this is really cool when we have to see Aunt May look after Peter, and So Jenna Jameson's like, Jameson bitches, and she's like, Mr. Jameson is his auntie. He can't come today, so he needs to stay home. He's like, damn, enough stuff. Basically. And also more, so there's one more I really liked, was the, what was it? The Senator Prime Minister. This is where the bad guy, as the actor was pretending to be Prime Minister, tried to get everything he wanted, like jewelry, money and all that stuff, and that's really, really, really close. So Spider-Man tried to tell everybody that he's not what they seem, and he did that. He to take his mask off and hunky dory. So basically, yeah. So that was the 2 episodes, basically. Yeah. And guys, before I do, I'm gonna rate this series out of 10. And also, this series is the first Spider-Man cartoon. And also, guys, you guys know the theme song Spider-Man. You know that theme song, that's from this. And this is carried out with the other shows, the actual Spider-Man movies as well, and also the Tom Holland when he had that show, well, got that music in there, really cool, right? So basically, yeah. So guys, that was my review of Spider-Man 1997 series. Overall, this show was absolutely cool. If you guys haven't seen this show, go watch it. It's a really cool show. But yeah, and guys, tonight we will be doing my Jungle Book DVD collection. That's coming up. Basically, yeah. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for all the support, little comments. You guys are the best. All the girls, that's for you. First of all, 3 boys, and I'll see you guys tonight for my DVD collection of Jungle Book. Doobie-doo will be like you. Basically, that's what we're doing. So, basically, yeah. So, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Stay awesome. And bye.